Animation, people with question marks over their heads. A woman wears dark glasses and has a guide dog. A man stands and looks to the side. A woman in a wheelchair and a man with a walker. The last woman stands and smiles.
So, how do you make an individual emergency plan? Here are some helpful tips to consider. Set up a way to receive emergency information, such as signing up for local emergency alerts on your phone.
Drawing of a cell phone with emergency alerts turned on, a bed vibrating alert, weather radio, flashing alarm, and wearable vibration alerts on a smartwatch.
Make a list of supplies you will need for at least a week in case you need to stay at home during an emergency. Also consider what supplies you may need to take with you if you need to evacuate or leave.
Text, for example, food and water, medications, batteries. A guide dog next to a bowl of food, jug of water, and pile of toys.
If you have a service animal, emotional support animal, or pet, include their needs in your plan.
Picture board, index cards, sign language interpreter, notes.
And most importantly, think about your needs. What needs to happen to ensure your needs are met during an emergency? Consider using pictures in your plan if that would help you plan or communicate important information to others.
A person holds a folder with photos of family and friends, their clinic, and a contact list.
Make a contact list, such as phone numbers and email addresses of people who support your physical, mental, or emotional health. These contacts can include family, friends, neighbors, and care providers. Make sure your contacts know that they are on your list and what you need in an emergency.
A woman in a wheelchair watches a newscast about a flood. She calls her cousin on the phone.
Consider how you will share information with your contacts if the power is out or if phones do not work.
A note reads, "Emergency note. In case of flooding, I will go to the library." Images of libraries, community centers, homes of friends and family, other safe spaces.
If you need to evacuate or leave your home, consider different places you could go and how you would get there. If you need accessible transportation, prepare now.
A van pulls up. Images for taxis, trains, ambulance, and bus.
Find out who provides emergency transportation in your area and create a list of accessible options. If you use assistive equipment, plan how you will evacuate or leave with it, how you will power or charge it, and how you will replace any equipment that is lost or destroyed.
Mobility aids and a sign language interpreting machine.
If you use a power wheelchair and are able to use a lightweight manual chair, make sure you have one available as a backup, if possible. If you need more information to make your individual emergency plan, visit ready.gov/disability.